Welcome to Texas State Affordable Housing Corporation Homebuyers Program. Presentation. I am Lakshmi Nagaraj, a realtor from Houston, Texas, and I have been trained and certified by TSAHC to provide you with information regarding their programs. I'm a realtor in Houston, Texas. I serve all Houston area and I'm a full-time realtor. For those of you who are not familiar with the Texas State Affordable Housing Corporation, they are a statewide nonprofit created at the direction of the Texas legislature. Their mission is to serve the housing needs of low-income and moderate-income Texans. They have several programs, including homebuyer programs to help individuals and families buy a home in Texas. Those programs include the Home for Texas Heroes Home Loan Program and Home Sweet Texas Home Loan Program. Through this program, they help almost 2,000 families buy a home each year. The main difference between the two programs are the eligible professions. The Home Sweet Texas Home Loan Program is open to anyone, regardless of profession, and the Home for Texas Heroes Home Loan Program is open to teachers, veterans, police officers, correction officer, EMS personnel, and firefighters. Both programs require the individuals or family to meet certain income limits for the county they are purchasing the home. TSAHC offers two types of assistance to help home buyers under both the Home Sweet Texas and Homes for Texas Heroes Home Loan Program. This assistance is available statewide with no limitation on location. Anywhere in Texas you can buy. The first type of assistance is a low interest rate mortgage loan with down payment assistance. Attached to the loan is a 30-year fixed rate mortgage loan and maybe an FHA, VA, USDA or conventional mortgage loan. The assistance may be used for your down payment to help cover your closing cost. The second type of assistance is a special mortgage interest income tax credit. This income tax credit will help reduce the amount of income taxes that you owe the IRS by as much as $2,000 a year every year as long as you live in the home. By reducing the amount of income taxes that you owe, this increases your take-home pay, which may be used to help you pay for your mortgage payment. This tax credit may be combined with the down payment assistance too. So not only does TSAHC help you get into your home with the down payment assistance, but they also provide an income tax credit which may help you pay your monthly payments. So here is the next slide which you can see. If you would like to participate in the down payment assistance program, you will have 3 different percentage levels of down payment assistance available to you. It will be up to you to decide which assistance option you need. Your loan officer and your realtor can help you decide what's best for you. Please note that the lower the amount of assistance you choose, the lower the interest rate will be on the 30-year fixed interest rate. Mortgage, check with your loan officer for interest rates and your realtor. You do have some flexibility when using the funds. You can put the money towards your down payment closing cost to reduce your loan balance or any combination of the 3. Also, you do not have to be a first-time home buyer to use TSAHC down payment assistance program. However, it must be used to purchase your primary residence. You may choose whichever mortgage loan type works best for you, whether that's an FHA, VA, USDA or conventional loan product. Your realtor and loan officer will help you with this. The down payment assistance comes in 2 forms. The grant assistance that they receive never needs to be repaid. It's a grant. There are no strings attached. They don't have to purchase in any certain area of Texas, nor do they need to stay in the property for any period of time. It is a true gift. The 3-year deferred forgivable second lien is a great new option that becomes available on 12-219. December 2019. This allows for someone to choose any of our loan types and any assistance level. It will provide a lower interest rate on the first lien, then the grant option, and it becomes a grant after 3 years. 3 years. For those wanting a conventional loan product, TSAHC offers a Fannie Mae conventional loan called HFA Preferred, which stands for Housing Finance Agency Preferred, as well as Freddie Mac product that is called HFA Advantage or Housing Finance Agency Advantage. These special conventional loans are only available to housing finance agencies like TSAHC. It is interesting to note the special perks it provides compared to FHA and a traditional conventional loan. The monthly mortgage insurance rates are much lower. No upfront mortgage insurance premium, unlike FHA, saving your borrower on upfront closing cost or an increased loan amount, and no LLPAs, unlike traditional conventional mortgage. best for all. As you can see in this example, your borrower is able to cancel their MI, saving them thousands of dollars compared to the life of a loan mortgage insurance premium with an FHA loan. Yes, the interest rate on this loan product will be a bit higher than that of a FHA loan. However, please keep in mind that their monthly payment may not be much different given the lower monthly MI rates. The comparable monthly payments make this a competitive alternative to FHA. To help you compare all the different assistance and loan options you have with TSAHC, we created a loan comparison calculator. We can compare up to 3 loans at once and it will demonstrate minimum down payment required, TSAHC assistance amount, additional supplementary as down payment needed, monthly insurance premium, combined monthly payment. Looking at all of these things will help you make an educated decision on what is best for the buyer. The second form of assistance is my personal favorite, and I like to call it the gift that keeps on giving. This special mortgage interest tax credit is called a mortgage credit certificate or MCC. This is a first-time home buyer program only, with the definition of a first-time home buyer being anyone who has not had ownership interest in a primary residence for the last 3 years. As we discussed before, an MCC gives a homeowner the ability to claim an income tax credit equal to 20% of the mortgage interest paid annually. This credit may be used every year for the life of the loan as long as they occupy the home as their principal residence, main residence, primary residence. One of the best features of an MCC is it can help you, home buyer, qualify by reducing the debt to income ratio on the mortgage loan, which gives your home buyer more buying power. Remember, this tax credit may be combined with TSAHC down payment assistance at the same time. It's free for Texas heroes who are also using TSAHC down payment assistance. In this example, the loan amount is 2 lakhs with an interest rate of 5.75%. The interest they would spend in that first full year would be $11,500. 20% of that is equal to $2,300. They would be able to take a tax credit equal to $2,300 that year. Some folks may be thinking that everyone benefits from mortgage interest on your income taxes. So why do I need an MCC? This is true, but only holders of an MCC benefits from the dollar for dollar credit that an MCC provides. What's the difference between a tax credit and a tax deduction? The tax credit provide a dollar for dollar reduction of income tax liability or taxes owed, while tax deduction allows one to lower the amount of taxable income by the amount of the mortgage interest. As an example, if you pay 5,000 in mortgage interest and your income is $50,000, you can reduce the amount to your taxable income by the amount of interest you paid, which would reduce your taxable income to $45,000. This is the amount of income you will pay income taxes on. A $2,000 deduction, for example, might reduce your tax bill by only $300 to $400. A $2,000 tax credit cuts your tax bill by $2,000. An MCC allows you to take advantage of both forms of savings. Using the previous example, you can take the remaining mortgage interest in the amount of 9,200 bracket 11,500 minus 2,300 credit plus any property taxes, etc. as a deduction. An MCC is still better. Let's see what a dollar for dollar reduction of your tax liability can do for you on the next level. Let's go over some fun example on how the MCC works and how you might be able to more easily explain it to the home buyers or you people. We have a lot of folks who say that they already receive a refund every year and they don't think they can benefit from the MCC. Well, that's not always true, and I will show you how. Let's say that this bucket represents our home buyers' Sally income tax liability, which happens to be $10,000 a year. Like most of us, Sally employer has a portion of her payback check set aside through her payroll income tax withholding so that hopefully by the end of the year, Sally will be able to cover her entire income tax liability. Fortunately for Sally, she has more than enough taken in payroll deduction to cover her $10,000 income tax liability. As you can see when you calculate, once her bucket has 10,000, her remaining payroll deduction started over filling the bucket, which resulted in tax refund. In this example, Sally paid too much and gets her own money back as a tax refund. Let's see how an MCC could help Sally. So this is the bucket, and you can imagine what I said just now. Let's say that Sally again has an income tax liability of $10,000 a year, but this time she bought a new home as a first-time home buyers and took advantage of the benefit of MCC. Because Sally had an MCC, the $2,300 MCC went into the bucket before Now, her remaining tax liability is only available to 7,700. It directly reduced what she owed dollars for dollar. Let's assume Sally has the same amount taken out of each paycheck from her employer. Remember, the bucket started off with $2,300 from the MCC in it first. So it's 2,300 fuller now, and more of the money that is being deducted from her paycheck is falling out of the bucket. Sally has more than covered her remaining tax liability of $7,700 because she kept her payroll deduction the same, which means her tax refund has also increased by $2,300. So, in this example, Sally paid too much and gets her own money back as a tax refund, which is now higher because of the MCC credit. Sally instead could update her W-4 form with her employer to reduce the amount of her payroll deduction by $191.67 a month. This is the 2,300 credit divided by 12. If Sally adjusts her W-4, then she will realize the credit every month by increasing her take-home pay in the amount of $199.67. It is important that you check with a CPA to confirm that an MCC will benefit you. And you will also need to claim this credit every year on your tax return. However, it will likely benefit you if you have a tax liability. The credit cannot be greater than your income tax liability, but any unused tax credit can be carried forward up to 3 years. 3 years. The tax liability simply means that you owe taxes on your annual income. Most folks pay federal income tax on their income, whether it is deducted from each paycheck or paid at time on the tax return. See, this is what just now I explained everything in words. Now you can see the image also. This program is a great benefit to first-time buyers. Essentially, it's as if you are getting a lower interest rate on the mortgage because you are getting some of the interest money back in the form of this tax credit. So, say you're saving so much of money by taking this MCC, mortgage interest tax credit. No need to be a first-time buyer to use this. TSAHC, TPA is a true grant. It's a gift. It's free. No need to be repaid. You don't have to pay it back ever, because this is a grant with no lien. There is no requirement to stay in the home any number of years. A home buyer can purchase anywhere in the state of Texas, anywhere, because TSAHC is available statewide, everywhere in Texas. There is no minimum time on the job required for Texas heroes to get the free MCC. Turn around. turnaround time are fast. TSAHC turn time is 24-48 hours to review a file. So it may not take any longer than a traditional loan. So the time is fast. You can get your loan approved very fast. So how do you determine if you can use one or both of this program? First, visit our website, TSAHC website, that is www.readytobuyatexashome.com. Click on Home Buyers and Renters tab. At the top of the page, you will see Take the Eligibility Quiz. This will walk you through the eligibility criteria with 4 easy questions. Should you not see your job title listed? No worries. We can help them also. Just choose My job title is not listed. You can also watch a short video about the program in our website, TSAHC. I'm a realtor approved by TSAHC. Next, should you qualify your quiz, result will tell you what your next step will be in order to move forward. Please note that for the down payment assistance program, certain credit scores and debt to income ratio are required. To learn more about them, click on the link provided, that is, Want to buy home? I just told you the link. You will need to contact a realtor like me by clicking on View Realtor in your area button. Choose a preferred realtor from the list. Then simply inform the loan officer that you would like to use one or both of TSAHC program. The realtor will walk you through the remainder of the process, ensuring that you qualify, and will also submit an application for the assistance on your behalf. No direct application to TSAHC is required. Everything is done by the realtor. Step 2. Before closing on your home, you will need to complete Homebuyer education class. This class is extremely beneficial to you as a homeowner and will teach you all about the home buying process. You can find one in your area or online by clicking on the Find a Homebuyer Education Course button. In our TSAHC website, this education, you can take it online or you can go to a location to get this education which will benefit you. When choosing a realtor, know that TSAHC highlights loan officers who are knowledgeable and experienced in both the DPA and MCC programs. The statewide top performing section highlights realtors who have done the most business with TSAHC statewide because of their extensive extensive use of both the MCC and DPA program. They are very knowledgeable about the process, providing a sense of confidence that a home buyer will have a good experience using either of TSAHC's program when working with them. The same applies to the regional top performing realtors section that highlights realtors who have done the most business with TSAHC in their particular region of Texas. Also in the preferred realtor by county section, you can find a list of realtors that are approved in your county. So, important takeaways. You can see all this slide, and whatever I said, that's what the slide is saying, and you can understand. Home buyers need to complete a home buyer education course prior to closing on the home loan when choosing a home buyer education class. You have the option of taking an online classes or an in-person classes. The 3 online options that TSAHC allows are listed in online classes section. Please just choose one to take, and that will suffice. Should you like an in-person classes, you can find one near you by clicking on the Find a Class Near You button. So this is how you go see when you take TSAHC education. So this you have to click where you again when visiting the home buyers and renters section of www.readytobuyatexashome.com, you will find the eligibility quiz information for the loans with down payment assistance program, more information about the mortgage credit certificate program, many consumer resources including a steps to buying a home page and webinar and the Texas mortgage calculator. All this you will find in TSAHC website, and this is how it looks. I want to thank you for your time today. I hope you are excited about the opportunity these programs may provide you to become an American dream of being a homeowner. I'm happy to answer any question you might have for me now. If you have further questions, feel free to contact me, and my number is 325-213-5484, and I have a website, my own, www.lakshminagaraj.exprealty.com. So please ask me any question. I will be happy to answer all your questions. And I repeat, my phone number is 325-213-5484, and I have my own YouTube channel where just you have to type Lakshmi H. Nagaraj. and I have my own. If you go to Google and type Lakshmi H Nagaraj and click a special button videos, you will find at least 200 videos educating about home ownership and many knowledge series. I have website, my own Lakshmi H Nagaraj exprealty.com. I have knowledge series in Pinterest. I have knowledge series in TikTok. I love to make beautiful videos, and I'm very good with marketing, and I know how to use Canva, and I know how to make videos, very good videos, and you will see, and you can check my background in YouTube, TikTok, Pinterest, and LinkedIn. My LinkedIn profile is Lakshmi Nagaraj, and my full name is Lakshmi Hegde Nagaraj. I live in Houston, and I am a Houston Realtor. Thank you for watching all my videos and my slides. All the slides will help you to buy a new home of your choice, the American dream. And here you have to visit the website, visit readytobuyatexashome.com to take the following steps. Carefully read your case results for additional details and next steps. And this is how in TSAHC there are many blogs to tell you what are the next steps you can have to buy a house. I have my own personal website, another where I write blog how to buy homes, other details how to do, and my WordPress blog address is Confidence Building Blog. I think I have about 60 to 70 blogs where I write about everything in my life. I have Pinterest, TikTok, everywhere. You can find me anywhere. So many. I'm media savvy, and my Facebook ID is Lakshmi Nagaraj, and there I upload multiple videos in my video column. Just go to Google, type Lakshmi H Nagaraj, that is Lakshmi Hegde Nagaraj, and my name is L for love, A for apple, X for X-ray, M for monkey, I for ink, Lakshmi, and my middle name is Hegde, H for horse, E for elephant, G for giraffe, D for donkey, E for elephant, and my last name is Nagaraj, N for Nancy, A for apple, G for giraffe, A for apple, R for rat, A for apple, J. Lakshmi Hegde Nagaraj. If you type, and you will find me in YouTube, at least 200 videos of the homes of Houston, Texas. I have a channel called Houston Real Estate Listing. So it's a good channel where you can see all the houses, all the videos. Many of the realtors just love my videos. I'm very good in marketing, and I can help you to buy as well as sell home. I have a lot of videos, other knowledge series. I think I have at least 50 videos of knowledge series, and how you can buy home, what are the things when you buy a home, what are the things you have to look for if you are buying a home to flip a house, what are the things you have to look forward, and when you buy home, what are the financial consequences and what are the benefits, that you see presently. If you invest in a home, it's a very good investment. Prices are going up and up and up, so just invest in your dream house and live a life of a king or a queen, because it's a very good investment, and you have gift to give to your children later on in your life, something to remember. You can pass on that house, a legacy for your children, so that your children has a home on their head to start a career. So during your old age also you will have something safe, a home where you can do whatever you want. You can paint it, renew it, and be happy. So when you rent a house, you don't get anything. But when you buy a home, you get so many benefits. You have benefits like appraisal, the value of the home goes on increase, and you have a capital gain. But in future, if you decide to sell, when you sell, the excess thing, that is the IRS will not charge you for excess benefit that you got, that is capital gain tax. Capital gain is non-taxable. I'm not a tax specialist, talk to your CPA, but yes, capital gain you will gain. I'm not disclosure, I'm not a CPA, but the basic knowledge I have, yes, if you invest in house, you can save money and you can be a good. So this is what you can take a home buyer education online. This is how the website looks. You have to go to home buyer education, and all this here is the arrow. Ready to buy a home. See, this is how the website looks, and you have to take education, and all the steps is indicated in this website. So please contact me for more details, and my website is lakshmi.nagaraj@exp. That is my email. And if you need any help to buy and sell the house, please contact me, and I will be more than happy to help you to buy house, and I can market your. If you're selling house, I make wonderful videos so that you will love my videos. Please check me in my YouTube, Lakshmi Hegde Nagaraj.